So, we're gonna do... I got some spare gold. We're gonna do a quickie draft of shit. I think that's what that's the plan for the day. So, what we got? Dominaria draft it is then. I wanted to do the greedy one, but I didn't realise it was only for the weekend. Ah well. Okay. So for those who haven't seen draft before, you're effectively supposed to, when you play it physically, you get so many packs, you open a pack, you pick a card, put it down, and then you pass the pack to the people to your left. So eventually you get the same pack back, but people have took what they think they'll need for this game for it. So let's see what we got. So the rare from this one is Kamal's Druidic Vow. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of land or legendary permanent cards with CMC cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest into your grave. Ooh. I just want that. I'm going to take it just because I want it. Let alone for this. So we're looking at green. So maybe green blue. Dominaria, I think, had some good green blue, if I recall. So I mean, there is Benthic Druid and Tatiova, who's generally just good in these sorts of games. In general, in Magic, because being able to gain a life and draw a card when you play a land is not bad. But what else we got here? Big Turtle for 6. It's not really worth it. I mean, he has hexproof, but it's not worth it. Llanowar Elves would be a good choice, but he's common. So there's a good chance we'll see another one of him at least once in the course of this draft. Blood-Talic Handle, yeah, Gift of Growth, the same thing. These are all... like I would always look at the rarities first, because commons, sure, they're good, but you'll see commons more often. They're likely to come around again, so unless it's something you really need multiple copies of, it's wise to look at the uncommons first. Let's have a look. Shield of the Realm. If a source would deal damage to a quick creature, prevent 2. Not bad. Memorial to Folly. I like Tatiova. I like going green-blue. We got Gaia's Blessing. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. Draw a card. When it's put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your... what? Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into the library. Draw a card. When it would be put into your graveyard from your library... oh, if it gets milled, you shuffle it in. Okay, I'm with that. Well, that's a good choice. What else we got here? Wild Onslaught. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. If you kicked it, put 2 on each. Ooh, that's if we're going creature heavy, that's not a bad card. See what I mean about the commons as well, because we've seen the second hexproof turtle already. So that's the sort of level we're looking at here. I've just thought there's extensions for this, isn't there? Assuming I can get to my dashboard to look at it now. Now show me Deckmaster. Second. Go on, Deckmaster. I thought I loaded you up. It might be working when I actually get it loaded. But anyway, in the meantime. So, I think we want Gaia's Blessing. I think I'm looking at Grave potentially for this. So, like green, blue, black potentially. The 9-3. Right, we've got quite expensive cards at the moment, so we need to go for some cheaper stuff. Deep Freeze would keep with my blue, so we'll take that one. We'll stick with green blue as we can. So what we got? When it enters the battlefield, play for the top. So mill 4 or 2 sapling tokens if it's kicked 4 tokens, or a 6 mana 7/6. Or Sparring Construct. The Sparring Construct might work. It's limited, so technically the mill would help here. Okay, so we got in blue we've got Rescue, return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. 2 mana, 1/3, tap, add glass, spend this mana only to cast an instant sorcery. Adventurous Impulse, look at the top 3 cards of your library, reveal a land, or a creature from among them, put it into hand, put the rest in the bottom of the library. That one might be the best one in this hand. Yeah, I'm thinking Adventurous Impulse. Let's go for it. Relic Runner can't be blocked if you cast it. Ooh, Historic Spell. Ooh, or Literal Anti-Air or Gift of Growth. I'll go Gift of Growth. I like Gift of Growth. Gaia's Protector, must be blocked available, or another Adventurous Impulse. Let's grab a creature. Blues! Okay. I like Scriberb. I really like Scriberb. I don't have many artifacts yet though, so we might want to start picking them up. Oh, there we go. In fact, there's one. Shield of the Realm. We'll take that. I'm all for extra creatures. Okay, so now we're just taking stuff to keep, basically. So let's take that to get rid of it. And that. There we go. Second pack. Ooh. Now, Divination's there. Divination's not a bad choice. Then I'm also seeing, let's see, Ancient Animus. One counter-attack creature you control if it's legendary. We don't have any. We have like 1 legend. I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take Howling Golem. It's a draw maneuver. It's not bad. With any luck, Divination will still be there when I go back round. So. Oh, you bet your ass I'm taking Grun on this one. Look at this. Grun is a great card. It's just a big creature. 6 mana, 5/5. It's not big for its cost, you'd think, but then if you kick it, 5 more 1/1 counters. So there it becomes a 9 for 10, which is just awesome. And whenever it attacks alone, double its power and toughness to land a 10. That's just scary when that happens. So we've got. So Thorn and Elemental probably at this point we're looking at there's too many high costs. Blink of an eye. Return target non-permanent to its owner's hand if a spell was kicked or... Actually, that could be very good. I already have a Gift of Growth in deck, and I'm not entirely sure I see the point of those. So, Blink of an eye it is. I got Burb again. Equip creature gets 1/1. Or do I splash into white? No, I think we take a bird. We'll take the Sphinx. So we got Wizard's Retort, Scribe, Syncopate. Ooh. Now, I really like Growth from the Ashes, but Growth from the Ashes in Limited, probably not as good. It says as is considering white, and a splash of white. I'll take the Syncopate. We need some extra control in the deck. We have an anti-air card. So let's take that. Only 2 choices if I'm sticking on colour, which is Llanowar Envoy and Jousting Lance. I'm going to take the Jousting Lance because that counts as a legacy spell, so it's not a legacy, historic spell, so that's useful. I see an Opt. Opt is always good. Opt is just generally always good. I'm going to take Power Stone Shard. It's not great, but it might have its uses here. Corrosive Ooze. Spine Construct. And then... Oh, no, Scribe. Another Scribe. And Scarlet. So we did look out on a bit of blue there for that last pack. So, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Wrong colours for me, but it's a good card. Exile target historic permanent you control. If you do, return that card to the battlefield and it's under control at the beginning of the next end step. I'm not sure that's helpful. Ooh, Spider. Spider. I'm going to take Spider. Because Spider is like... There's 5 mana, but... Damn, that Spider's nice. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot from my colours, actually. Okay, Ancient Animus might well be good at this point, so I'm going to take it. There's a Glider. There's his Tome. Duracard. Ugh, I don't like that one. That could come in handy. Gaining that much life back just at a point is a very good idea. Oh my god, yes. I don't even care what the rest of that pack was. I gotta keep that. Okay, so this pack went back round. Growth from the Ashes is still there. Opt's still there. Let's take the Opt. I ought to take an artifact creature, really. I'll take Voltaic Servant, because it's just... Navigator's Compass, that's a good call. And then we can... No, I like that one because it gives me more reach. So we've got a fair bit of reach, a fair bit of flying. Way too many Navigator's Compasses, because I'm keeping another one of those. Yeah, we'll take Broken Bond, because we need something like that just to help. Yep, that's a counter spell's not bad. I'll take Sorcerer's Wand. We have wizards in our deck, so that's not bad. And there we go. Right, so now we're going to build with what we pulled. So we have well, it's gone to 55. Let's just throw everything out of it, and we'll look at what we've got and then work from there. I mean, the best way to do this is to be building it in your head as you're going, but thanks to the way this game plays, we can kind of re-look at it now that we've acquired everything. So we have, so that I intentionally managed to get just primarily blue and green, so we can ignore the red and the white cards that we pulled. That's just going to be a good start. It's an interesting card, but that will help with the scry, so we're okay with that. We picked up quite a few things to do with historic. So it's in our best interest to use as many legendaries as possible, especially if I want to use Druidic Vow, because I need legendaries on the field to be able to use it. Unfortunately, I only pulled 2 legendary creatures. That's going to make playing those legendaries a little bit trickier. But if we get to play them, they're going to be good. So, they're the only legends I pulled. Damn it. Okay. Fair enough. That could have gone better for that. So let's put the creature with reach in, because creatures with reach are always good. And let's put in the Sphinx. I'm going to put in 2 Artificer's Assistants to start with. I'll take 1 Opt, because a drawing is probably a good idea. I like... We got quite a few 1/1 counter effects. And some just general good equipment, so... Let's throw the equipment in. Let's throw in Voltaic Servant, and then one of the Navigator's Compasses, and the Power Stone Shard. So that's just a chunk of artifacts. Actually, that's too many artifacts. That is way too many artifacts. Let's drop those. We don't actually need the mana fixing ones. We're probably alright on that front. So take I'll drop an impulse, and then we've got 6 spaces. And I've got nothing at 3 mana or 4 mana. Whoops. You and you. And then you, and that one? That one's a bit more control-y, but it'll do. Let's have a look at these non-creatures. I think, okay, so these... but I really like that. No, but it's lands and or legendaries. But we didn't pull enough legendaries, so it's not worth it. Cons is probably alright, because it's a bonus turn, so it's not exactly the worst thing in the world. We'll drop in a Syncopate, because Syncopate's just generally good. Although, Syncopate and Unwind... I really ought to run all my control if I'm going to run it. Let's drop the Sphinx or the Spider. Let's drop the Spider. In favour of Unwind, and then that should be okay. 11 creatures, 12 non-creature spells. I think we've got something to work with. This should be alright to start with. If all else fails, we can always tweak it before the next match. That's not the worst thing. Alright, let's see how this goes. If the extension's working, you should be able to see my deck and the cards that I pulled and be able to look at them during the course of the match as well. Here we go. Okay, so our sort of end game is going to be like trying to wail on them with that last bit, with the legendaries. So this we can work with. That's not a bad opening hand. So here we go. So my mouse is working. There we go. Get a little Scriberb in. Okay, Blink of an Eye doesn't really help me here, so get the 1 damage in. Is it bad that I really want to deep freeze it? You know what? I'm actually going to deep freeze it. Because it loses the tap ability. And I mean, it's funny that I can then just keep flying over it. It's fine by me. Adventurous Impulse. I want to see what we get. Let's keep running. In combat, let's fly over the head. Yeah, that's fine. I want to wait for him to spend the mana so that he... No. Oh, I'll wait then, because I might as well kick it and then get a draw card. Oh, I could just drop in a Gaia's Protector. That's always a good idea too. Like it is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hacking at you. Heck. Does that see it? Oh wait, it's got first strike. Never mind. I'll take the 4. I've got means to deal with that, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Right, sure, let's do that. Gallery block, bye your that turned into a full wall. Can I kick that? Yeah, I can kick that. Cool. Okay, that resolves. So let me see the... makes a token. Cool. Damn it. Alright, that makes me change my mind on that. Fine. There you go. I'll bring in her. Yeah, let's let that go. We'll get the next card. Cryburb, away! Let's me return another historic permanent you control through someone's hand. Okay. Here's the thing, if I double block it definitely dies. was gonna say, what the hell? Play Voltaic 7 because then I get to scry. Yeah, that's cool. We'll take that. And then go to comma. We'll attack with Burb again. Excellent. We got this. Target artifact. Well, I guess he can untap himself. Excellent. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna blink of an eye here. Which I'm gonna kick. If I can. Targeting your token. Thanks for that. And you've just lost half your life from your own spell. Congrats. So in revenge to get rid of my Sphinx. Fair enough. Now the question is, do I wait and let Grun get swole, or do I just go ham now? It needs 9. We've got 7. So I need 2 more. I think we'll leave it. Right, we'll force the block. Yeah, why not? Just untap yourself, it's fine. Yeah, no. Can I see the... Oh wait, it's unless they cast damage. Yeah, so we cast it to guarantee that they can't do anything about it. Ooh, okay. So we've got 6. 6 extra. Ah, we need 1 more. No, we'll play it without the kicker. Screw it. I can't kick you, can I? No, I can't. Playing normal then. Plus I get to scry off that, so... You know, at this point, that card's not that useful. Go in. There we go. And then untap yourself. Awesome. Alright. I think we got this. And then recasting himself, opponent mills 2. Okay. So I lost Corrosive Ooze and my mill card. Okay. Oh, and I could have done it. Oh, okay. Fine. He attacks alone. He is super swole. Block him or die. Why would you do this? That was foolish. Well, since it's probably going to get milled. Okay. We got him because we can just oppress him with this, so it's fine. Did he just draw on his mill? He has a rival. He has a rival burb. Okay, so I get myself an extra turn after this one. Let's return him. There we go. Nice. So this deck is working somewhat. Alright, second game. Okay, so not the best of opening hands here. Let's mulligan it. Also pretty rubbish. Let's go again. Okay, at this point I've just kind of got to keep it because I don't like going down to 4. And that's a safe scry, so that's useful. You know what? Yes. Mainly because I need to know what's coming. God damn it, Scribe Verb. Okay. We can use Scribe Verb. Scribe Verb, away. Oh, they went through. Interesting. I could have opted first to see if I got a forest. Like that forest I just pulled. Fuck. Yeah, well, I'm willing to take the 2 or 3 anyway, so might as well dump. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's play the forest. Let's start with Homerid Explorer. Let's put some mill on. Okay, that wasn't bad. It took out a couple of useful things. That's my biggest concern is he's got first strike, so I'm just gonna lose the creature without consequence. Oh wow, okay. Damn, alright. Might just be dead here. He's the only chance I have of not just straight up dying with this thing. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the full. Ooh! That was a very good draw. Okay. Well, Burb's getting through, but that's about it. So, Burb away! Okay, that's not annoying, that card. Alright. Okay, so let's look an eye with the kicker. Get rid of him. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah, Grun, go in. Take my chances. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very equipment based, so let's hope for something a bit better. No attackers. He still has the mana to make the wall immune anyways. Indestructible. So, yeah. Wow, alright. Really didn't like my burb. This is when he just had the 3 mana burn spell. Fill the board. Okay. I'm just going to attack with him. Screw it. I might force a mistake. I'm not seeing it, but... Nah, I died. I mean, if he's cocky, then I can probably still win, but I don't think I can somehow. Yeah, no, there we go. Yeah, because that's exactly 3 life. Damn it. Alright. Make a couple of adjustments before the next one. So Tatiova's not that good. Tatiova is basically a trigger for Khan, and that's about it. But Grun is the major trigger for that, so... Deep Freeze is good. These are good. An Eye is amazing. Sorcerer's Wand is not that good, so let's drop that. Let's drop one of those. And then let's put some creatures in. Though I like Gaia's Blessing as well, though, so... mean, one more Scribe Burb could be a thing, but probably not. Let's take the Howling Golem, because the Howling Golem lets me draw a card. It lets them draw a card as well, but we'll get to that. Big ass reach card is good. And let's put in Broken Bond. I'm seeing a lot of artifacts that can be destroyed. Okay, next game. Alright, let's do this. This could work. We'll keep this. You know what? I'm going to use Adventurous Impulse right off the bat. I want to see this set up before I want to get the bird out. You know what's better than one bird? Two bird. So I can't play both on the same turn. Shit. Oh, they got all the good elf stuff, didn't they? Okay. Burbs, let's go. What do I need for that, for the kicker? Whoa, lots for the kicker, but it's 10 life. Yeah, might be worth it in the long run. Now let's drop my Scholar. He's a 2/3 wizard, so he's just generally useful. Go, fly, my pretty. That's fair. I mean, I was thinking the same thing, but part of me really wants to keep it for a kicker. So, let's play the Void. Yeah, I like that card. I can stay there. And then, more Burb. Go to combat. Attack with Burb. This is Game of Burbs. Why did I not put a third Burb in? Should just have put the third Burb in. Let's face it. I mean, look at this weird bird-based stalemate that I currently have going. Hey look, more flying. You know, might not need that one, but that one I definitely want to keep in. Birds, away. You shall be pecked to death. You might be pecked to death. Let's see. Ah, deep freeze. Damn. Okay. See, I could blink it myself. But I'd be better blinking it and kicking it. Yeah, okay. There you are. I'm not going to attack because I feel like I need to just keep that threat there for a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Fill the board then. Yep, so you lose 4 cards. And now for another blocker. Let's go, Bubs! I'm waiting for like an anti-air spell to just come in and kill them. I tell you, it's like a golden rule of... Whoa, hello! It's like a golden rule of limited magic is always take flyers or anti-air. Can we kick you yet? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean 6 and 2 green, so 1 off. Okay, let's scry then. Let's get my Sphinx back out. Ooh. You son of a bitch. Alright. Fine, get pecked. Yeah, I'll just take 10 this time. You know why? Because I can kick you. And I just undid your turn. Because here's the funny thing with big creatures like that. They don't have trample. So if I want, I can just keep doing that. I mean, they're still on a 4-turn time limit right now because they've still got to deal with the birds. I see. Of course. Well, let's see, they're going to cast a spell. They're clearly going to cast a spell here. wouldn't be doing this if they didn't think they had a combat trick. Nope. Nope. Counter the befuddle. There we go. Yeah, I think I find. Ah, shit, I forgot there was a tap. Oh, that was a misplay. It's fine, they go. No idea. They can still keep hacking you though. From hell's heart I stab at thee. Cool, so I'll block the 12-12 then. And then take a lot of little damage. Damn. That was a lot of little damage. A little bit too late with that scry. Cool. There we go. I feel like he just wins. I think he just wins either way here. Yeah, looks like he also thought that he wins with this, so I'm pretty sure that's the case. Even if I block the biggest. Ugh. Like that. I still die to tokens? Yep. So I just got wrecked there. Well, I'll take the coins. I got enough for another round of this if I actually wanted to run a second go. I think the problem is I don't have anything big at the end for this. Let's take Voltaic over out and let's put Gift of Growth in. And let's take out... let's take out... Let's get rid of Shield of the Realm and let's put Sparring Construct in. And maybe we'll get one more win before dying horribly. Don't know, but there's a chance. What was it? The card's grayed out. Okay. No, that's a mulligan. That's better. Might draw into an island. Could be my scry. Hey, called it. And I'm going second too, so I'll draw into it. Do some op then. Let's go. You know what? No, I want the next card. Cool. Well, that could have been better, but that's good enough. Ooh, but Adventurous Impulse is a good card here too, so let's go for that. I guess I take the island then. Don't want to play that card yet. Because I kind of want to syncopate whatever the first thing that's coming out is, because it seems like it's going to be big, whatever it is. There we go. Let's get the news out. Let's start this. And syncopate. Well, me syncopating you. No. I'm in phase 2. Okay. Right, well let's just go big then. If they're screwed, then we'll go with it. There's gonna be something. There's gonna be a counterspell. Really? Oh, okay. There's a damage spell. I really didn't need those cards. I'm still smacked for 2, so that's good. Okay. Up. No, I'll wait and block. I mean, yeah, I don't have first strike when it's their turn, but it'll be fine. I'm not going to syncopate for 0. That just doesn't make sense. Yeah, cool. Oh, you've got a combat trick, haven't you? Oh, it's a bounce. Okay. Oh, they bounce the land. Smart. Okay. Well, that's fair, that's fair. Go ahead and keep that there. And then play a giant ass spider. Let's go. I'll keep the lance in my hand because I can always play Burb and Lance next turn because then I can scry. This sorcery speed, this is instant speed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna block this. I want to see what their combat trick is first before I want to play mine. Oh shit! Ah, I need to work up the fucking phases on this game. Oh, I'm an idiot. Such an idiot. Okay. Here is Burb. Here is Lance. Burb scries. That's not that good at this point. End turn. Gift of Growth. Kicked. There we go. That's what was meant to happen last turn, which would have actually saved my fucking spider. Fine, live and learn. And there's a syncopate. I feel like I just want to concede this match because I'm just not going to win this. I'm taking 9 next turn. 8, because he was playing safe. Okay. And I concede. I lose. Damn, this deck sucked. Okay. I could have done a lot better than that. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. I still get 100 gems and a pack for that, so... And I get to keep the stuff that I played, so that's not bad. What do I win? I win... a lag. Oh no, there we go. Oh, cool. No, not actually a bad card. Alright, well that was a bit of a short link, so I'm going to play one last just constructed game with my favourite deck, Command to Cause Revenge. Just to get the bad taste of that draft out of my mouth, effectively. With any luck. Well, you'll see. This deck is a lot sillier, so I like than this one's more look and silliness based, so it's all good. That's not a bad hand. We'll keep that. So you might be looking at the cards I have in my hand from the overlay and going, what on earth are you playing? This is a 5 pillar deck, and it's Highlander. And I love it, because it's stupid. I always love decks that are stupid, so... let's see, what do I pull here? What don't I need? I'm going to get rid of Drover the Mighty, I think. So you'll notice there's like elements of a grave deck here. There's a bit of everything. Okay, so I got my Piston Fist Cyclops out. This deck is kind of like, its specialty is stalling, and then it's the longer the game goes on, the more craziness I've been able to get out, and the harder it is for you to win. Which is always funny in this game with me. The mic offset. All this time. Oops. You know what? Yes, I'm going to use Grow from the Ashes. We can't kick it. But I need... So I've got green, blue, black, red. I need a plains, if he's going to let me. Yes, he is. Go to combat. No, I cast a thing so I can attack with the Cyclops. That's fair. I can see he's running a sort of control deck. It looks like it was going to be mono blue control. So, yeah, we'll end combat. We'll move on. My turn. I'll play my Lantern while he's tapped out. I'm going to play Cyclops. Well, there's always a risk when you're playing blue to be tapped out. Okay. So I feel like I've got all the elements in place here. So I'm going to use Price Effect to kill that. And I'll let this fail. So let's see what I get. Hostage Taker. Direfleet Poisoner. I like both of those, but I can see me only needing Hostage Taker here out of those two. So let's get rid of the Poisoner. And then, yep, that was the spell, so we can attack with the Cyclops. Bonk. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's the mono blue artifact deck. Okay, I'm with it. I'm going to play Hostage Taker. I'm going to steal your encyclopedia. Which I'm going to deploy. Okay, so yeah, Hostage Taker is one of the sillier cards in this deck. I like the fact that I can just steal somebody else's creature and then play it. Creature or artifact. Which in this case is one of the rare circumstances where I've taken the artifact instead. See, for me, I feel like I've got everything in place. I just need the big hitters now. There's a lot of big hitters in the deck. Not hitting me yet. But when we do, that's when this is going to kick off. So I'm going to statue that, I think. I don't really want him to have that. I'll use that encyclopedia. I'll draw a card. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so that makes the top turn. Yeah, I know the drill. It's very, it's a very cookie-cutter deck, this one. You know what, let's go with Opt first. I want to see what I draw. Nope. What else can we draw? I can't play Tribunal, for God's sake. Where's my good big-ass cards? I want my big cards. You know what? Because I can, let's destroy a creature with flying. Because I can. Why does my deck come out more control than the blue deck? That just doesn't make sense. Ooh, water nut. Okay, that's a fair thing. Got 1 damage on me. Ha! Hello. Boop. So that's the thing. You really wanted to keep that water nut for that. Oh, there's a second one. Okay. That is fair. However, if it makes me do this instead of using tap. Okay. So then we want to get that water nut. And just because I'm going to respond to that. Because if I couldn't be it couldn't be that much of a dick at this point, I've got to be more of a dick. That has got to happen with that. Oops. What is it? A third water nut? Or is this game? I want to see it. I want to see what you got. Oh. Well, I can't see it because I was looking at your deck. Okay. I have a feeling I've broken my rank thing. I've noticed that I don't... The effect comes up, but it doesn't show me the ring anymore. If anybody working on this would like to tell me what's going off with that, I'd really appreciate it. Woo! What? Okay. I think that'll do for now. I'll finish my stream there. I will be back on tomorrow. If Dave is around tomorrow, we'll probably playing something on PlayStation. If not, then maybe more Arena. Because I'm always a fan of playing some more Magic Arena. Well then, yep, until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye.